Now gold is not in her. She's a diamond.
Hey guys, how you doing today? It is Buildz and I'm here with Smithersboss.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We're on the build review series and we're checking out, I gotta say, one of the most incredible houses we've ever actually had on this series. Insane.
Yeah, it is actually phenomenal. It's built by Dragonos, Vigard, whatever you want to call him. And everyone knows he is one of the best. Don't want to say it because some people get really salty. But in my opinion, one of the best builders in terms of like modern kind of stuff that is out there.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, he is untouchable, I think, in his own kind of style. He is just absolutely untouchable. He doesn't even have
a style because he makes so many.
Well, he I don't know, every time he comes up, he invents this new kind of trend, you know, this look, this concept crazy madness.
It's kind of like I don't know, his concept, that's his style, it's just concept.
It is,
everything is
nothing is like it, nothing else is brand new.
This place is ridiculous, and like, it is so different. That's what I can like, if you look at it from the top, and it like cuts back into like the, what would you call it, the hillside?
Yeah. I actually remember like when I was flying with because this is Smithersboss what we're in right here. It's a massive kind of mountainous, mainly snowy war pond BCS, beautiful landscape. Me and Vigard were flying over this huge hill when we spotted this valley. He literally just went, "I'm gonna build a house." What, you're gonna build a house in the valley? And he was like, "Yeah, dude, like it's gonna slide in." I was like, "All right, dude, I'm gonna look forward to seeing this." And oh my god, the results.
Slid right in.
It did.
It definitely slid right in. Yeah, this is Slash War Pandora. It's on the rise, but it has a lot of good mountain houses, and Alex has done reviews of all of them. I think the other two were with Corrales, not me, but you know, you guys can check that out.
Yeah, so this is a Goose Clan build. If you guys didn't know, Vigard or Dragonos, he owns the Goose Clan, which is a really exclusive build team on Buildz Creative. You guys might know them from Corrales' Inspiration series. They seem to hit home runs consistently on Planet Minecraft.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're well known.
Well, there's Meath, there's Shiv, there's Merwin, there's Vigard, and there's me.
Yep.
Now, but this is absolutely crazy. Like, should we just go on the inside and show them? Because
let's do it.
You could probably fly around the outside for a solid 20 minutes just picking out
So
things.
let's just recap. Cool garage. Pretty cool garage. It's compact. We like it. There's not much to show.
I like this thing actually.
Sick,
the thing over here. What is it, like the
yeah, this is like that I think it's like an electromagnet sort of thing to pick up engines from.
So does that like pick and it like drags it along to the car?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. That's actually really clever.
That's actually so sick, and I like how he's put the button on an anvil. Like, welded is just amazing.
It's
like,
key.
What you can do with it, it is key to a good build. I couldn't picture it like Buildz Creative without welded. It would be so shit.
It'd be wrong. It'd be offensive.
Imagine the like all the doors, they wouldn't be there.
Oh shit, yeah, that would be bad.
That would actually bend us over and
spank us violently.
Spank us over very, very violently. Modern Mountain by Dragonos. Let's go, dude.
Right, let's do it. Okay, so we going down?
Yeah, let's go down these stairs first. This was actually going to be his guest house, but he kind of just got lazy. I think building this house kind of drained his creativity.
Yeah, it definitely did. I remember he was having like suicidal thoughts while building this.
He did. Honestly, there was this one time he couldn't think. He was actually going to set it to 0. And I had to come along and I just placed a few blocks and then it suddenly sparked this kind of like image in his head. And then he finished it in like a day. It was crazy.
Crazy stuff.
What is this? Is this...
So,
oh, it's just beacons. I thought it maybe like went out to the outside, but it is just
the lighting is kind of intense in the shaders. We're using a brand new shaders. So crazy. We can't reveal it because we love staying unique on YouTube, but...
Yeah, we don't want like the army of 10-year-olds to have the shaders just yet. Probably find a new one and give it to you guys later, but...
Yeah.
It is bright in here. It is bright.
Crazy.
This is like, what is it? Sustainable, self-sustainable energy.
I think this might be... I know, like, Vigard includes a lot of this kind of, like... what do you call it? You know, you get... I think it's geothermal, is it? You get them geothermal kind of rocks underground and...
Geothermal energy? Yeah,
it might be, honestly. I can't remember from geography.
Yeah, dude. But some kind of like...
Something like that.
Yeah, no,
and then you got the Tesla battery up here, which is pretty sick.
That looks sick. Okay. I wish you could do more of signs in Minecraft. I wish you could make them look a bit more like... I don't know, dude. Something about signs annoys me. I wish... hopefully one day people will have it so you can, like, custom signs more.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. It'd be cool to have.
I kind of think I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, like if I don't know. I
Just
don't know
do
what I'm
more
saying myself,
kind
but I
of
kinda
like
just look
stuff
at
on
them
it.
and wish. Yeah, more like cool stuff. But this is like what would you call that? The
Chilling
lobby
area, like a kind of
Yeah.
lobby guest chilling waiting area.
Dude, this is sick. This is one of the coolest compact designs I've ever seen.
It is. It's like it's a mansion. It's basically a mansion. This house. It's fat, but it has like so many of these cool little individual rooms.
This is so sick.
It's awesome.
This is so cool. Like how he's got like the staircase, and then next to it he's actually managed to put a bathroom in it.
Yeah, it's so freaking cool. And I love it when people
Oh,
do
no.
this. I mean, like it proves doors can be used as walls now. Like some people do it, not many people do it though. I think more people should do it, but it's pretty sick.
Well, it's pulling it off because so you got to have them on like a certain side of the block for it to kind of work.
Yeah.
So if you've got it on one side, it could look a bit crappy, but actually looks pretty good.
I think it's
Especially
done a
with
good
this
job.
stair design and with the black like stairs in the pack.
Oh,
It
yeah.
works, dude. It works.
Let's go up.
Go up.
Go on.
Probably a pretty unsafe staircase, but
It is.
then again, just don't have kids. It's the only way.
Brutal.
Dude, unless you want to break in their necks, but hey, I guess you'd get a lot of insurance money.
Yeah, you would. You could buy, like a new couch.
Rest in peace, little Johnny. Dude, this view, is this the master? No, this is not the master suite. I know exactly where the
No,
master
this is
suite
like, I think this is like a cool little side room. But
Guest
these,
bedroom.
like you said,
Yeah.
these views. Guys,
Have you
take
got
it
the fog
in.
in your pack?
I have, just a little bit in the background.
Ah, mate.
It is,
over the hills. It just looks absolutely like over the hills and far away. Now the Teletubbies. They've come to. This is actually crazy. Though. Imagine laying here, like, dude, I would just stretch out on this bed fully naked. I would expose myself to the elements. Look at it.
Expose your wang.
Yeah, expose the diddly dang to the like outside. Like no one would see you unless you've got a really enthusiastic hiker.
That's
you
true.
Just get a full-on face of like,
A James.
Yeah.
Runs into the distance.
Oh my god, I love how he's like framed this like couch area with the like the rug on the floor.
Yeah,
And
he
then,
seems to do
this
this
little
well.
light,
Like the
dude,
two-tone,
so
I love it.
sick. This is crazy. Waving fire. Can you even see the waving fire? Like, I don't feel like it's made a difference.
It's not really waving, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's all
I
it
mean,
is. It's doing something.
It's flickering.
wiggling,
It's kind of having like
sorta.
a violent epileptic fit, but It is not
Autistic fire.
oh well, we'll move on from that. This
These
is-
sofa designs though, like I've just seen this. Like, check that
Are
out.
these shivs?
What's up with
I
that?
feel like they might be shivs.
They could be.
Maybe. They're like that half picnic. No, they actually are V-Guards. No, they are.
Oh, they
V-Guards.
are. They are.
They were from his hillside home. I remember because they kind of look like half picnic benches.
Sick.
They are cool. And there's this. Oh, this is another bathroom. And this shower
yeah,
is
this is
very
cool.
exposing, indeed.
You have got a little bit of privacy with the tinted glass.
Well, I guess if it's limo tint, you won't be able to see in.
Yeah, that's true. I
But you
guess.
can see in, so it kind of defies the point we're trying to make. But this is so sick. This shower design as well. The like shower head is integrated into the
Oh
wall.
my word.
Have you not seen that before? It's crazy, dude.
That just how the door right there pops in.
Yeah,
And
it's like a two. It's because there's two like two-sided doors. One's on one side.
The fact that he
one's on the
thinks
other.
of stuff like this actually blows my mind. Like it's just down to that level of detail. You know?
Have you noticed how this really simple, crappy fence connected to the wall actually looks good in here?
Yeah. Don't know how he's brought 2012 in on this one block and he's made it work.
Yeah, and I actually thought about the privacy for this because if you were taking a crap, everyone would get face full of your like ass. Because of the tree, it actually just like you don't need a wall when you can put a tree outside somewhere.
I guess that's true as well. Definitely
Unless
true.
it got cut down, and yeah, you'd have a face full of a crappy bum. But this is my favorite part of the house.
I was actually going to say that. It's just when you stand about right here and you can just take in all the landscape, the swimming pool, the house itself. Oh, it's beautiful.
This swimming pool, this shaders pack has violent waves.
It does,
Like,
yeah.
We're talking
the tidal
like,
waves.
yeah, we're talking like
Take
freaking,
you out.
like-
This
Hey,
is crazy.
It looks sick though. It's just extremely violent. Like,
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't want to put any kids in this pool; they'd drown.
they would wash away. Like they just float off to Africa. But it's
Madagascar.
fine. Oh my god, this place. I love how he's got the.
Oh my god, I
what's it
forgot
called, the iron
another.
trapdoors?
Yeah. You look down, you can see the garage below. That is like some Tony Stark stuff right there.
It's so sick. And also, what I'd like to say, if you fly up, you
Mm-hmm.
can see how it's got like the patterns in the floor, and then he's got these like stone kind of frames. Right? It's kind of like
Yeah,
construction frames, but it just works so well.
I definitely noticed that. Like, it's one really unique thing about this house is it's kind of like this wooden shell, and it has this outer kind of like frame of these stony kind of squares. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like
Maybe they're kind of like
it's like supports almost.
Yeah.
It kind of gives it this almost like industrial look, but it's so sick.
Yeah, it really is cool. This fire pit as well, dude. Like the log and the fire under the log,
Oh wow,
and then it comes up and like there's no actual fire above, but it just works.
that is
And it's, like,
insane. Maybe
Yeah.
you can cook things in here or something. Like, I don't
Put your
know.
kid in
Maybe
it.
you could.
Why do we have an obsession with killing off children in this video?
I don't
we
know,
don't
dude,
actually
it's
like want to
arisen.
kill little kids, but it just kind of came to my mind.
This video is definitely going to get dislikes. So then people that take everything legit, you know.
Dude, little Keanu would fit perfectly in the cooking spot.
4 foot Keanu.
Dude, this is so nice as well. Like the what would you call this? Iron door like pathway.
Oh yeah, dude, I
You
love
can
it.
see inside, and then you walk. What is up here actually? Is it? Oh, this leads to the roof, right? Oh yeah.
Oh, so
we
you
don't
go-
want to go up here because it kind of ruins the. like,
Okay, we're
last
gonna go down on the second floor, check out the interior. Yeah,
I just feel like we've still got a load of
yeah,
this
I think
in
we almost just bypassed like about 10 rooms.
here. Well, and then there's another staircase. All right, okay. Ignore that staircase because we got this room, and these lights that hang down from the ceiling are unreal.
Look at that! I love how the window goes from the side panel here and then wraps around the ceiling. Look at that! Like,
Yeah, so
and you got the
these lights,
chimney
these,
coming
like,
through.
hanging lights are absolutely mad.
Sick.
Yeah, that is cool. I love how he's just got all these random. How many seating areas do you think are in this house?
There must be like at least 10. Like,
There's
it's crazy.
Yeah, that is so many, and this leads to the kitchen and the dining area. Yeah, that is.
Oh, this is smart. This is a really simple design, but it works.
Yeah, Vigard actually
well.
hates interior as well. So for him to pull this off solo is quite immaculate. I'm not gonna lie.
It's such a clean little design right here. I mean, it's so simple, but just check that out.
Have you seen the paintings as well? These two just random.
Oh yeah,
solo
they
paintings.
work brilliantly.
Dude, this is crazy. This is so crazy. The
Amazing.
door frame as well with the iron trap. It's just every little detail
just-
in this house seems to work.
I noticed just right here you can just see, look at all the kind of height changes in the ceilings, like around
Yeah.
here, the entrances. And then we come into the kitchen room. Notice it's actually the bedrock stairs with the slabs on the ceiling.
So
Just
crazy. And this
like
is like
loads
an
of little stuff going on.
indoor
Love
outdoor
it.
dining area.
Oh,
It's cool. Like
yo.
these are like sliding doors, but
That
it
is
just works.
sick.
what on earth is this as well? This like
Oh,
plant contraption at the end. It's like a wall divider, but it serves no purpose apart from it just looks
some sort of like
really, really
designer
nice.
kind of feature thing going on or something.
It looks so good, and this dining table as well, dude.
That is actually pretty
the faded
cool.
banners on the back, like the gradient.
And I actually haven't seen this done in a while. People used to do this all the time on BCS 2.0. They used to put trapdoors under their dining tables and have some greenery underneath. Honestly, it's such a
lot of
cool little
people do
thing.
that. Actually, quite a lot of people used to do it on Plot World, but it kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this light design as well up here, like the indent and then just the, like industrial lights.
It's so sick. I just love the attention to detail and Dragon's
Mad
builds.
thing,
Amazing.
mad things. These lights still get me as well. There's something about hanging lights with like open windows that just kind of look sick. I don't know, dude.
Amazing.
Oh my god. This is office. I'd love an office.
Oh,
like this.
yo.
Yeah.
Look at this.
He told me this is his favorite unit. I agree. This is a cool unit design.
This is actually so sick.
Yeah, if you like interior and furniture, take this design. It is well
It's
done. 'cause the
doors, and then you got some snow slates just through the middle, but that is... Wow.
This is crazy. And then he's
Awesome.
got this like I think maybe there's supposed to be a laptop here.
Oh, where are we at?
I'm
Yeah,
just in the
yeah,
office.
yeah.
So I was just saying, but I think it might be closed. It kind of represents a closed.
I love the
laptop or
desk
whatever.
as well. Like, I haven't seen a desk like this cool before, like with the trapdoors, and you got the white like little back piece here, the two-tone kind of.
Well, yeah, I thought this was cheese as well, but it's actually like those things that you put like books in or whatever, like
Oh, like would you?
paper, like paper holders.
I
or
know,
like
I know
a
what you're on.
notepad.
Folders,
Yeah.
folders.
Yeah, folders.
We're retarded.
Oh my god, dude. This is another seating area. This is like the 5th one, but it works, and you can see through to the dining room through this kind of like little peephole.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
So smart. This is probably my favorite room of the entire like building.
Oh no, easily the best part. The master bedroom.
Beautiful. And just look at that's what makes this so special. You know, originally I told Vigard to he was like, dude, what do I do to the back? And I was like, you should have an awesome 6 spiral staircase at the back accessing all floors. There was going to be a floor underneath. I think it was he was going to have this whole guest kind of guest room base house thing.
The guest
you know what
house.
I'm on about.
Yeah.
And he was gonna have a spiral staircase here, but he just turned it into a master bedroom. Just check out the views now.
No, it's
on the
amazing.
top.
The only problem is, we were talking about this. If you were laying on your bed and say like a fox came over the glass, squatted, his little bum hole open, and it just shat
Oh.
all over your glass roof, you'd be scarred.
Yeah, like the
You'd see its
seagulls, you know, if they
inside.
were like flying over and they just dropped their
Yeah,
loads.
but it's not
like...
even like that, because if like a fox or like a cat or something did it, you'd see it in like close quarters.
Yeah, but could you imagine how shit scary that would be if a seagull just dropped the bomb on the window?
Like a flock of
just
them,
did like smack.
open.
Like...
Because normally they do it in flocks, don't they? They're like
Oh.
open fire or like a car or something. Someone buys like a new R8 and they just shit on it.
Yeah.
That would be so. And I love all the details like the alarm clock and all that shit.
Yeah, the
and,
little
like,
kind of
front
indent
speakers.
in the wall here was just the books, and
Yeah,
it's
dude,
awesome.
The bamboo as well is such an effective wall divider for this place.
I was actually going to say this room right here was used in a cinematic for this house.
Yeah.
And this actual house was the first
what on
house
earth?
made to properly use the finished BCS texture pack. So you're seeing all the features of the pack really being used here.
Yo, so this is his like walk-in closet,
Oh, this is
and the
dope.
walls once again are made of doors. So he just makes this thin wall, but it just works. Like a
Yeah, so you
block.
got the normal wall, and then you got this awesome sliding glass door right here. That is just tucked behind. That's so creative.
Yeah, and then this is of course the bathroom, which is absolutely amazing because you've got like a. I love it's just like the wooden like
Oh,
you put
wow.
them both ways though. So you just got like the wood one way and then it the other way like kind of on the wall. It just looks so effective.
It's actually amazing. This house is actually just amazing.
It is so good, and this like for a lighting design is so sick because it's actually just emeralds, but it kind of just gives off the light because of the emeralds, and it's just an indent in the roof.
So clever. Just I'm actually speechless. This house is just so amazing on so many different
honestly,
levels.
like I'm gonna be honest in this review. This is not the first time me looking around it.
Me
but it's
neither.
like my first in-depth review around it.
we always
And
say
it still
like
amazes me.
when we leave a house after a review, we come away from the house with just such a better understanding of everything. Like you really take in every small detail. This house is unbelievable. I have seen it before, not every room, but it is just truly amazing.
Yeah, it is crazy. And then this here is the like it kind of leads to like I guess it is the third floor, which is crazy.
Oh yeah,
'cause
this is the kind of like the terrace.
if you were having a party, imagine the
Oh
party. It would
my
go off
God.
at this house.
Dude,
It would
there'd be
dangerous 'cause
people
falling
like
off.
jumping off.
Yeah, like you sniff a line of, you toot a line of coke and you're jumping off this. But apart from that, you are pretty good to go. This is so sick.
Yeah.
Like this, what are they called?
This kind of like canopy sort of area.
Hey, we out here. Canopy, dude. This
And
looks
then
so
you got
good.
you got this kind of like was it? Did he have? Oh no, I swear there was something here.
No. He changed it. There was a hot tub here.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
He
that's
changed the
what it
roof
was.
design, and the hot tub's actually in this like little enclosed
Oh
area.
right.
So you could slide this door across and like completely shut out like the hot tub.
Oh, that's so smart. So if you want to have like a little bit of privacy in this area, you can shut the door. That
the
is so
violent
dope.
waves, dude.
I know, it's crazy, dude.
It is great. It's like the wind is going off, and it's like, you've been on loads of cruise ships. You know, on
Yeah.
a cruise ship, and like some nights when you go out and the wind is hella going at it,
Yeah.
and the pools
waves
are
are just-
tidal waves.
yeah.
It's crazy. These sunbeds as well. These have been used quite a lot now since this house.
That is true. I think this is where it was started with these new sunbeds and the rails.
Crazy, dude.
That is
Absolutely
awesome.
great. Is there any more to this roof? I feel like it just kind of.
I think
you
that's
can
about
access
it. I
from
mean,
this side as well.
you can see like the kind of big water collectors here. So like we said, it's a sustainable house, so it gets its energy through I think it's the chargeable like Tesla battery. You get your water
Yeah.
from these. Like it's really clever. Like
This is sick. And I guess if you wanted maintenance,
Everything's thought
like
out.
you can use this like side staircase to get to these.
yeah.
So like if you were the maintenance man, it's just so easy. And then you get to the roof as well, which you can just see. This would have to be super reinforced because if you had a party and someone like RKO'd their friend off onto the glass, imagine that. It'd be like someone off like Die Hard and it just crashes through the roof. It'd be sick though, but it'd be expensive.
Yeah, the break-ins as well. I mean, this glass would have to be like bulletproof or something.
Oh my god. And we actually haven't like talked about the like helipad.
yeah,
Which
that's
is
true
mine,
actually.
But V-God stole it. But it's alright, because it definitely works. I mean, I'm not one to complain if someone steals my designs, because I'm actually like a Shiv interior thief, so like... Dude, it looks sick here as well. But this helipad can be used anywhere. It's so simple.
It's such a sick design. It actually is like, as private helis go, this is probably my favorite one I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, this, I think I tutorialed this, like, it must have been a year or two ago now.
It was, yeah. I think the video, it did quite well as well.
Yeah, it's on like 50k, like 50k thousand. No, that's not it. It's on
50k views.
50k thousand, I'm retarded. But, yeah, like, and ever since then, people have just used it everywhere. I think the first place on BCS it showed up was at the lighthouse when I put it there. And then ever since then, it's just kind of like the private heli to, like, Vigard kind of puts it as in, like, it's the Goose Clan heli, so it kind of just travels about all the different places. And we just happen to be there at different times, you know? He thinks realistically, but, dude.
Yeah, it is amazing.
It actually has, like, different interior everywhere you go as well. Like, everyone, like, kind of puts their own spin on it. Dude.
Yeah, I honestly, I've been pretty speechless throughout this review because this house is so incredible. Every time Dragonar steps out to do a new house, he attempts something new and something that's just never been done before. Every room has to be unique. There has to be new designs left, right, and center. And the fact that he can come to a game that's now, what, 5-6 years old and do something
older than that, yeah, that's crazy.
And just do something this just insane and original is just, it's amazing. I love it.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. But I think we can outro this now because we have seen everything about this. Like, it's crazy, dude. Probably one of my favorite houses on this server currently.
Yeah, definitely. I actually think this is, I'm going to say this is actually my favorite house on the server. I actually just think this house is just so incredible. If you guys want to come on the server, the IP is play.buildzcreative.com. We run from 1.9 to 1.11.2, so we got all the versions up and running, all the recent ones. This is in /warp Andorra on the creative server, and me and Smithers, we will just flash our like F3s right now, so you guys can see exactly where this house is, because it's a little bit tricky to find.
Yeah, I mean, we can put the coords in the description as well.
Yeah,
it won't matter
definitely.
too much. But yeah, this place is phenomenal, dude. Vigard, congrats. I mean, we've said it to you before. It's a sick house. But yeah, for everyone, give them some like feedback in the comments, because you guys always seem to like comment your opinion. Some people hate it, some people love it. But that's the beauty of Minecraft.
Yeah, thanks guys all so much for watching. If you want to check out some of our other build reviews, me and Smithersboss have absolutely loads of incredible reviews on the server, so please do feel free to check them out on both our channels. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found some inspiration within this video, some cool building ideas, and stick around for the next one. We're definitely going to be doing some more.
See you guys.